Hello, TJ Tubers. Kaizer Chiefs could find themselves entangled in a major ownership dispute after a 36-year-old businessman, Dumelo Silamulela, claimed that his late father, Eric Silamulela, purchased 50% of the club's shares. Chiefs, long known as a family business under the control of the Motaung family, have for years faced unverified rumors surrounding their full ownership structure. Despite constant speculation, the Motaungs have remained firmly in charge of the Pefeni Glamour Boys, who are widely considered South Africa's most decorated and marketable football brand. Now, new claims threaten to reignite the debate. According to City Press, Tumelo Silamulela alleges that his father bought half of the club decades ago and that he has since been excluded from dividend payments he believes he is entitled to as a supposed shareholder. Silamulela reportedly sent an official letter to the club on November 19th demanding reinstatement as a shareholder, full payment of outstanding dividends. As of now, Kaizer Chiefs have not responded to the claims, leaving the matter hanging in uncertainty. While the Motaung family is believed to hold the majority stake, billionaire businessman Mike Nkuna is also said to own around 37% of the club. Nkuna, however, maintains a low profile within the club structure. Earlier in March 2024, rumors circulated that Nkuna intended to buy full ownership of Chiefs. He firmly dismissed the speculation, saying, "It is regrettable that the current statements circulating on social media referencing intentions by Dr. Mike Nkuna to purchase Kaizer Chiefs are false. He remains a committed board member while his primary focus is on property development. This situation is far from over. Will Chiefs respond? Will this go to court? Is there any truth to this 50% claim? I want to hear from you. Do you believe Dumelo Silamulela's claims, or there's more to the Kaizer Chiefs ownership story than we know? Drop your thoughts in the comments right now. On other news, Kaizer Chiefs co-coach Khalil Ben Yusuf has insisted that his side deserved a minimum of a draw, despite their 2-1 defeat to Al Masry in Egypt on Sunday in the CAF Confederation Cup. Amakosi were competitive for large stretches of the game but fell victim to costly errors, a second half penalty and a late mistake by Inacio Miguel, who failed to clear a corner, ultimately denied the Glamour Boys a better result. Speaking after the match, Ben Yusuf highlighted the learning curve for his squad in continental competition. This was the first time that more than 80% of our players experienced this level of continental football. He said, according to Chiefs' media team, "It's very different from the PSL. Here you must be more focused, more aggressive. At this level, matches are decided by very small details. If you lose concentration for even 1 second, you can concede. Looking at our performance, we deserved a minimum of a draw, but we have to learn from our mistakes. We'll analyze the game, look at the positives and the negatives, and continue to work." Chiefs now turn their attention to their next Group D match, hosting Egyptian giants Zamalek this Saturday. The visitors started their campaign with a narrow 1-0 over Zesco United, meaning Amakosi will need a strong showing at home to stay in contention. Meanwhile, the Glamour Boys' loss has also sparked debate over individual performances, with former Kaizer Chiefs striker Junior Kanye pointing fingers at 3 players. He said it was a high school mistake from this guy, Miguel. He is an experienced player and an international. It was a critical phase of the game. We have to question the midfield. Mtetwa and Cele were not functional. We need a proper number 6 in midfield. In this game, they were exposed. They might get away with it in some Betway Premiership games, but not here. Kanye was also critical of the first half, describing it as very boring and noting that neither team created meaningful chances. The body language changed in the second half. Al Masri were playing two attackers and running more in behind. The number 8 and number 14 in midfield were playing more forward. Tactically, you have to be smart. One mistake is going to be punished, Kanye concerned. Have a look at what the fans said. Good analysis. This Chiefs midfield doesn't eliminate and shoot. That's the problem. Tele did last when we play orbit. I thought we will see more of that, but nothing. Well said, Junior. Today I fully agree with you. Seeing Modi and Dupriya, I saw disaster coming. These people give us nothing domestically, and we expect them to do something in Intercontinental League. No way. When the team wins, he says it's by luck, but when the team loses, he questions the coach's decisions. He must just focus on rebuilding himself. Mtetwa and Cele, defensive midfielders, saved our skin, especially at the first 10 minutes of the first half. Chiefs need only to be offensive at home and cautiously defensive away, especially at first half. I saw nothing wrong with the defensive tactical approach, especially at first half. Overall performance was 65% for me. I think defensive part was very poor. I saw some inexperienced mistakes that our opponents should have taken advantage for that. Despite that, then I can say let's not judge them in terms of individual mistakes. I think we're going to qualify for knockout stages. Kosi, I remain. Football is football. If you can't rise up to the standard, then you're not good enough. Chiefs sign average players and coaches, but expect extraordinary results. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you.